Today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. Hello there everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today I thought it would be fun to take you along with me while I reset my Witchy Workspace altar area for the summer months. I shared a video like this for the winter time and I had a ton of fun making it. It got me through that time, made me excited to reset the space, and I just think it would be nice to do something similar again and share it with you. To me, it's very important that my workspace is reflective of the seasons. It aligns my practice really well to nature and the earth, and as my practice is very tied to the seasons, it just feels like the right thing to do. So I'm very excited. I do have a few plans, but for the most part it just involves adding a lot of the current nature or nature I have collected over the years that is representative of summer. And to some extent just putting in place some vases and things to keep refreshing throughout the season. But first, this video is sponsored, so let's hear a little bit more about that. Thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Squarespace is a website building and hosting company, and as I'm currently working on putting up a website, it is very exciting to get to partner with them. With Fluid Engine, a next-generation website design system from Squarespace, it's never been easier for anyone to unlock creative design. You get to start with a best-in-class website template and customize every detail with reimagined drag-and-drop technology for desktop or mobile. You can stretch your imagination when it comes to online design with Fluid Engine, built in and ready to go on any new Squarespace site. One thing I really love about Squarespace is their flexible website template. You get to get started with one of their professional website templates with designs for every category and use case. Then customize your look, update the content, and add features to fit your unique needs. You can make any Squarespace template do what you want, so your idea, brand, or business stands out online on every device and can be as unique to you as you dream. Another thing that I really love about Squarespace is the ease of working an online store. Whether you sell physical, digital, or service products, Squarespace has the tools you need to start selling online. So if this sounds interesting to you, go to squarespace.com/thegreenwitch to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain. Thanks again to Squarespace for sponsoring, and let's get back to the video. Alrighty, welcome back. Let's get started, shall we? So the very first thing that I need to do is take away some of the bits and pieces that are wintry still. There's not a ton. A lot of my winter design for my workspace is to keep it a little bit sparse, but there are some things that do tie to the winter that I would like to take away and replace with something a little bit more summery. So let's start there. I got this tree during the winter months to have as an evergreen here, but I do really love it, and I think I'm probably gonna keep it for the summer months. It's so bright and happy, and besides, I like how it fills the space. I do have a couple more things that I feel like maybe don't belong for summer, so like this incense burner, which I absolutely adore, but it is kind of wintry, but I do love it. It's usually on my table all year round, so I think I will probably keep this. And then I do have an excess of candles, but I do also really like those guys, so I think I'm gonna keep those for now. Beyond that though, there's not a ton else that is very winter specific right now. So for now I think I'm gonna start placing some of my summery things around, and then we'll see where we land. Okay, so this is my primary array of things that I want to place around. I have an iron set of flowers to place somewhere just to have something there all the time, a dried set of peonies, and a beautiful candle holder. I don't have any taper candles at the moment, but hopefully I can find a home for it and then get some taper candles here soon. it is starting to come together a little bit, piece by piece. I think now it is time to put these flowers into the vases and see where they best sit. Bringing in the flowers definitely helped pull it together. Now just to water all the plants. Though this one has not seemed to be enjoying the summer heat. Oops, poor little guy. I will transplant something else here soon. Alright, and with that, I am pretty happy with it now. Really, I just like to kind of add more elements of the season. I do have a very busy workspace, but I feel like it carries a lot of energy and I like to let it grow, if you will. I did leave a lot of petals and things that have fallen off of the flowers that I've been collecting since the start of spring. I really have enjoyed the remnants of their energy left, and I think they're beautiful to look at, so I think I'll keep them there. Oh, I just love it so much. I'll give you one more tour of it. It's definitely very simple, and the plants are slowly taking over, but I really love it that way. I'll be able to refresh these vases whenever the flowers die, and I'll go get new ones, and I'll refresh these candles. I do need to refresh that plant as well, poor little guy. But all in all, it's beautiful. All of the plants are beginning to grow so much more, and I'm just happy. I'm excited to work here. Alrighty, that's about it, I think. Thank you guys for coming along with me while I reset this. I have a lot of plans for stuff to do here coming up, so I'm excited to share those videos with you. And I hope you've enjoyed, or maybe this will inspire you to reset one of your work areas or spaces, or you just had some cozy time with me while I cleaned. It's always a good time. So with that, I'm gonna close out the video. If you want to help support this channel, I'd really appreciate it if you checked out my Patreon. There I share art, herbal profiles, book recommendations, and monthly workshops. I also wrote a book. It's all about spellwork and herbal magic and all of those good things. And I also have another channel where I share more vlogs of my day-to-day life. So thank you again for watching. I hope you're having a lovely day, and I can't wait to see you again soon.